Okay, so today's video, it's not going to be following the alphabetical order that we have. Yesterday my friend from Canu Arts, they launched their first IP, which is called Lithium 39. So today we're going to try it, and we're going to analyze a little bit about what I think were the design decisions to work on that game. So let's check it out. I was speaking with Norman, the CEO there, earlier today. We played an earlier build that had some issues with brightness, and happily he already fixed it, so we're going to be able to play it. So let's start. Good loading screen. I like it.
I barely recall when I got to this place. When I'm able to remember, I do it for just a short period of time. I'm not sure if it's because of the strong medication, but there are parts of my story that I'm unable to join together.
Okay.
I can't seem to find myself. This is why when I find moments of clarity like this, I leave words tied to pieces of paper. Not with the intention of telling my story, but in order to recover myself, if I come back to this room again with less memories in mind. Yes, I will try again. I will try to set me free from this situation, running away from here, from those who surround me, and from this prison.
It's knocking on the door, and it's broken, so I guess it can go down there. A little error there with the interface. I mean, it detects most of the time when I'm using the controller or when I'm using the keyboard. I've seen it. Just there at the beginning, smaller, nothing to be really looking into. Let's see. Let's bump up the brightness. See if it helps. Oh yes, way better. I can actually see the world. One of the things that I like about the game is that they're using a grayish color palette, but by being able to up to increase brightness, I can actually see everything that is happening around the place. Oh god. Let's hide that. So one of the things that it's weird, it's the fact that it uses a fixed camera, but I can move it sometimes. I would have just preferred if the fixed camera would just stay there, but I can understand why the design decision was to allow people to move it around. The thing is that sometimes the angle where you can actually move it, it's weird, but it gives you a very a high level control of the perspective on the area where you're at. So, missed me. Okay, that was so good. This is like a personal thing for me. I enjoy when the games have several checkpoints that don't throw me back that much. But that's just me, I'm kind of a pansy when it comes to it. Oh, come on! I didn't touch it! One of the things in survival horror games, which is the basic stuff that this game goes through, or at least the genre where this game's located, is that you need to be aware of your resources. Right here, maybe you can't really see it right now, but the amount of oil that you have in your lamp, it just keeps decreasing. So you need to take that into account for later on things that are happening. Very nice detail here. As you can see, the mannequin, it follows me with its head. See, there is the movement. Hands are trying to kill me. And let's try to jump over. Oh, come on! I think that the thing that I enjoy the least about some of the design decisions here are that sometimes death might feel a little cheap. Okay. So here we go. We're going through the pool filled with blood, and now we're running, and we're going to try to jump over it. There we go. You need to run and jump. That's the secret there. Okay, I got an I guess I got a refill for the lantern. And let's turn on the light. Oh, I don't have the key. So I'm going through here. I can refill my lantern. It's always good. Clock's right there. I got no keys. Well, I like this shader. The shader actually makes it look very apparent that I need to interact with it. I like it, and it doesn't go through the sieve filter, so that's always good. Now this guy was a little tough. One of the things that I feel like it's hard with this kind of games, which is why I think it's very aimed towards more hardcore players or more experienced players, is that you can't. There's really difficult time. It's kind of hard to convey information. There's no way someone that doesn't know could find out. I mean, I had already played the game before, so I knew that this guy was going to jump towards me. Oh! Shit. Pressed the wrong button. But I knew it. I knew the guy was eventually just... The Raycast hits and he goes straight into the electric. So now off we go. We make the little helper go down. I love his creepy look. I mean, he looks like someone who's being very, 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 very tormented. I mean, just look at him. Please, please help me, or kill me. Whatever happens first. Going up again. I feel like less than an animation, maybe it could be, or at least the animation could be controlled by context. I mean, knowing how far in are you pressing, or at least with the run button. But it answers as it should, so not really a complaint there. At some point I thought you could move these things. Maybe you can't later on in the game. I like the atmosphere of this game. It's very good and it feels very different. It really takes you back. This animation used to be different. I liked the other one, but this one's also very cool. Oh, come on! I want to be cool guy again. Sometimes his head does weird things, but it goes very well with the character, so I can't really complain, just makes it creepier. All those creepy mannequins everywhere. If I start moving, I can move the camera around and just take a look. I like this because I can actually just... Hey, I want to see what's in corner number 2. Okay, I didn't see that, and that guy's moving. Not cool. Just keep going. What do you mean we don't need it? Let's just take it. Okay, this is a weird design decision. I mean, it's foreshadowing that I will have to come back here at some point, but why put it there if I can't do anything with it? It's like, okay, I'll just go with it. I'll roll with it. I'm gonna be cool guy again. Very clever. I was complaining about something beforehand. I shouldn't. Can I die in this one? Oh, I can. I thought I couldn't die. Very cool. I actually like that I can die. That's when I'm a cool guy. And yes, I'm just going to keep calling him cool guy. See, now the hand didn't show up. Stupid hand. Got the clock. Got the thing. Let's spin it and become cool guy again. The controls feel very good. I mean, I'm playing with this Steam controller and it feels just as it should. Now the camera also changes when I'm the big guy. You can actually move the camera freely, so it becomes a sort of third-person game when with no fixed camera when I'm actually the big guy. That was just one hit. Oh! It's got even kill animations and everything. I think my lamp is reducing, even though I'm not even there. Because of course I left it out. Stupid me. I guess the game just uses... I don't know. The game uses autosave, or does it use checkpoints? What happens if I quit? Just keep going. Heading outside. Dead guy there, and I'm dead again. See, now that's a nice checkpoint. That's how you place checkpoints. Okay, I'm gonna try just run very fast through it. Is it me, or I shouldn't cross those spikes? Ah, Prince of Persia-ish. Give him some oil. Turn on the lights. Crouch. It's just slowly presenting the new mechanics. I like it. There are a lot of them. Like, I am very impressed by the amount of mechanics that are here. They're available here. Some creepy guy. Okay. So, an eye. Fly at me. And explode. And I can run when I'm crouching, which is good. Not as fast, but good. Oh, come on! Yeah, that was my fault. I went right through it. The game's really good. The controls feel very good. Let's just give it a... It's all about trying to solve the navigational puzzles with the sections, with the fighting sections. I like the navigational puzzles. They're actually... No! I guess the only thing that I don't like is that sometimes the deaths might feel a little cheap. Stupid horse. I'm not gonna give up here. I'm just going to go through it and then I'm gonna finish. Because this game's is supposed to be about 8 hours, so. There is room for a lot of new mechanics. Horsey. See? Horsey's dead now. spikes don't just hurt me. Who's this guy? Is he like doing something there? I don't know. And I'm gonna die here either. I'm a very smart boy. He doesn't like dying. And okay, I was supposed to go into Horsey's room. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave you here because this next puzzle is actually very interesting. Again, there is a lack of information on the player, which allows all the older players to feel a little bit more old school. It's less friendly with new players, but I guess that's because Canu Arts has their target market really clear, which is people that we used to play these kinds of games with no magazine, no guidebook, no nothing, not even internet. So let's just try to figure it out. There must be some way. I mean, developers are not that unfair, I mean, right? So there you have it. I want to be out of doubts to see what happens with the resume. So I continue. It should put me back where I was. Yes. And let's see what happens with the load. Now the game is so much enjoyable that I can play around with the we're doing the same loading screen. The guys from Playdead got it, and this one's got it, and it works just fine. Works just perfect. Great. I love that loading scene. So there you have it. Lithium, Inmate 39. Third-person fixed camera survival horror game that throws you back to the early Resident Evil and first Silent Hill games. I really like it. Maybe I'm biased because I've seen the work of Marlon for the last 2.5 years, but it's very exciting to see it and finally be able to play it, and I hope that you guys like it and you guys buy it. Thank you and good night.